Welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. I'm Natalia. I do story times every Sunday. If you're not new, then welcome back. Today is Sunday, so of course I'm gonna be doing another story time. But first, I want to show you guys my shirt. You can see it. Obviously it says I heard bed, but I just feel like it describes me so much because if I'm not at work or like making a video, I'm in bed. I'm always in bed. I do everything in bed. Anyway, that's off topic. But today's story time is gonna be about the time that my mom found my fake ID. Yep, let's just get into the story. Okay, so I got my fake ID my freshman year of college because in the US, if you're from America, you know that you have to be 21 to drink. Unlike a lot of other countries, almost all of them, I think all of them, you have to be 18. So I ordered my fake ID online. It was like, my friend actually did it for me because I don't know people that sell fake IDs because I'm not into like that stuff. But my friend, like, I guess she found someone online that sells them. So we send them like our name, our picture, and then they just like made it and it looks like super legit. So then I never really use it because I'm always too scared to use it. I would just like, I used it like once and like someone questioned me about it and I was like so paranoid that I didn't know the fake address that was on there, and I'm not gonna show it to you guys because I could still use it. So, but yeah, and I'm not gonna tell you what state it's from either, because it's not from like the state I live in, because that would like, obviously if I go out and I show it to someone that is used to reading the ID from the state, they're gonna be like, this is not real. But like if it's from another state, then it's just gonna be like, they don't know what it looks like. Anyway, so we ordered it and we got it in the mail, and like I have like 2 of them just in case someone like they take one of them, and I just never really used it. So like I went to New York during spring break with my boyfriend, and my sister lives in New York City, so I would use it there, and like I wasn't scared to use it there because I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like they have more tourists than like like where I live. Like I feel like where I live there's not really that much tourists, but there is because it's a pretty big city. I don't know. So I wasn't scared to use it over there. So then fast forward a couple months, my mom and I went to visit my sister in New York City for like a weekend, and one day of the weekend we went to Hoboken to like just see Carlos Bakery and just like walk around the town, because we've been to New York City so many times that's like we're gonna go to Times Square again. Like we've been there so many times. Like, are we gonna go see a Statue of Liberty again? Like, no, we're gonna go do something different that we haven't done. So we went to Hoboken and it was happy hour. It was like a Friday, I think. We went to the first bar and they didn't ID me because I was with my mom and my sister. So it was cool. My mom doesn't care if I drink because like, I mean, I guess she would care if I like got super drunk every day, but like she doesn't care if I like occasionally like have a drink, or like she offers me drinks all the time. It's not like she's like, oh, you're 21, you can't drink. They gave me the drink, and then we had like 2 mojitos at the first bar, and then we were bar hopping kind of, so then we had 2 there and then we went to another bar, and then the second one they ID'd me, and my mom was like she thinks that, oh, you can just use my ID or something, but like obviously she's like older, or like I don't look like my sister. So I was just like, when they asked for my ID, I didn't even think twice. I was just like, oh, here. And I gave him that ID. And then she looked at me like, what? When were you going to tell me this? And like my mom's like, she's pretty cool. But I didn't expect this reaction from her. I thought she would be like mad at me. But like she was just okay with it. She was like asking me questions, and I was like, not here, Mom. Like they're going to know it's fake. Like stop, I'll tell you later. So then like it was just totally crazy. I really didn't think she would react like that. So then, like, we left that bar, and I think we went to another one. I don't know, like, details get blurry. I just know that we went to, like, this one place to have, like, empanadas, and, like, they were Argentinian empanadas. And when she's there, she's like, okay, so tell me, show it to me, because, like, I had showed it to her, kind of, like, when she asked me, but I couldn't just, like, be flaunting it around, like, in front of the people at the bar. They're gonna be like, you're not 21. So when we got to the other place, I showed it to her, and she's like, oh, it looks good, where did you get it? And I was like, oh, I got it online. And she's like, online? Why didn't you tell me? I was like, because I'm not gonna tell my mom that I got a fake ID. Like, what? So then she's like, oh, okay. Like, she wasn't upset. And now she's like, oh, show them your ID. Like, she like doesn't even care. Like, the other day I was talking to her on the phone, and we were thinking that maybe for New Year's or something we might go to Las Vegas. And I'm like, but Mom, I'm not 21. And then she's like, oh, but you have an ID, don't you? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, so you're 21. And it's like, oh my God, Mom, like, what the hell? Who are you? Like, what? But I just thought it was really funny that I was scared to show her my ID, or I was scared to like tell her that I would drink alcohol sometimes, or like that I would go out and stuff, because she was pretty strict as I was growing up or whatever. But turns out that she's pretty cool, and like she doesn't care. Like obviously she knows I'm gonna drink, I'm in college. Like And I don't even like drinking that much. Like, I'd rather just stay home and like watch a movie or watch Netflix or whatever. I'm not the party person. I mean, I do enjoy partying once in a while. I'd rather have friends over and like have a drink with them than go out and party with random strangers. But yeah, so that was the time that my mom saw my fake ID and was actually like okay with it. Anyway, hope you guys like this story. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Comment below what story times you want to see or what videos you want to see next, or just comment anything below. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake.